It's a very hopeful and exciting time in myeloma. We've got at least 5, if not 7 new registrations in the past 12 months. But I don't think anybody's given too much thought to the willingness of the market to pay for novel combinations of very expensive drugs, most of which have, marginal improvements in clinical effectiveness. So it's a big issue, and I think health systems all over the world are going to struggle to either afford to pay for them, and I think companies are going to really struggle to demonstrate cost effectiveness. And that's a shame because, here we have a bunch of really important drugs and a bunch of patients over here, and we're not going to be able to get these drugs to patients with the urgency that the patients need. Historically, industry have had a global agenda, and they've done 1 or 2 registration studies, phase 3 studies for licensing purposes, and almost always there to demonstrate safety and efficacy. But the regulator is no longer the final hurdle because we have health systems creaking under the pressure of austerity, flatlining budgets, but hugely increasing demands on healthcare. And they're quite within their rights to decide how they spend their money. So they have put systems in place, as they have done in France, with HAS, Germany, AMNOG, Scotland, SMC, England, NICE, to work out what it wants to spend its money on. And I don't think we have seen that coming as much as we should have. So ultimately we arrive at the marketplace with registration data, but not the type of data that local health systems need in order for them to feel comfortable about how they allocate their scarce resources to healthcare innovation that brings the most health to their population. And because budgets are flatlining, if you're going to pay for something new, something else somewhere in the health system doesn't get paid for. So these health systems need to know that the new thing brings more value in terms of health gain to the population than what gets displaced. And we just haven't picked up on this soon enough. And if we don't change the way we do research, the next decade is going to be extremely tough.